And now on Loddon Players Broadcasting, a brief note about product placement.
And welcome to the Loddon Players Sketchbook. For legal reasons, I am here to talk to you about product placement in our sketches. We're unable to give any brand particular prominence, so we must make sure that if we mention a brand, we are legally entitled to mention each of the competitors. We have been told this very clearly by our knowledgeable and insistent lawyer, Mr. Kipling. Cadbury, Betty Crocker, McVitie's, so on. As a group, we always like to reach for the sky. Netflix, Virgin, Amazon Prime, FreeSat, in everything we do. I know some of you think we live in a PC world. Curry's Digital, Dixon's, Hughes, GS Computers, and we often wonder what's coming next. Topshop, Gap, Factface, River Island. But we must not mention any brand at all, no matter how innocent. Tropicana, Ocean Spray, Naked. Any mention of any brand or any product must be done in a flash. Sif, Sillet Bang, Harpic. Getting it wrong is simply something we cannot afford. Vauxhall, Kia, Toyota, Seat. We are sure Right Guard, Gentle and Soft and Gentle, Dove, Lynx, that if we do stick to the rules, we will come up smelling of roses. Celebrations, Cadbury's Heroes, Quality Street. After all, a group with our pedigree, Win-a-Lot or I-Ams or Bakers, James Well-Beloved, can foster Stella Artois, Sol, Corona, Carling, the right attitude to ensure that we meet our legal requirements. Thank you for listening, and we promise to abide by the rules always. Tampax, Lillettes, body form.
This one's a little song, not a George Formby number, but one about a little woman. 5'2", eyes are blue, but oh, what that 5 foot can do. Has anybody seen my girl? Turned up nose, turned down hose, a flapper, yes, a one of those. Has anybody seen my girl? If you're running to 5'2", all covered in pearls, well, diamond rings and all those things, bet your life it isn't her. Could she love? Could she coo? Could she coo? Has anybody seen my girl? Yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, don't mean maybe. Yes, sir, that's my baby now. Yes, ma'am, we decided. No, ma'am, we ain't hiding it. Yes, ma'am, you're invited now. Oh, by the way, when you reach that preacher, you will say, I do. Yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, I don't mean maybe. Yes, sir, that's my baby now.
Good morning, Mrs. Gable. How can I help you today?
Good morning, Dr. Jones. I've come about those tablets you gave me last week.
Yes. What's the problem?
Well, I've shown them to my best friend Mary, and she Googled them, and she suspects they're placebos.
Does she now?
Yes, they're exactly the same as the tablets you gave her.
Well, if you'd let me explain, they're not the same.
No, you're not fobbing me off like that.
I'm sorry, but if you try to understand, I'm trying to tell you.
No way, you listen to me. You gave her 100 milligram placebo tablets, and my problem is far worse than hers. I want 100 milligram placebo tablets.
You do? You do realise what a placebo is?
Look, stop trying to palm me off with 50 milligram placebo tablets. What is the National Health Service coming to?
Yes, but those tablets, they're not what you think.
Yeah, I know. You think they're too expensive, but how am I going to get better on 50 milligram tablets where Mary already says she's feeling better on her 100 milligram tablets?
But you don't understand. A placebo is
Look, stop beating around the bush. I want 100 milligram placebo tablets, not 50 milligrams. How on earth am I going to get better?
But Mrs. Gables, a 50 milligram placebo tablet will work just as well as a 100 milligram placebo tablet.
How long do you have to study at medical school?
7 years.
Well, that was 7 years wasted, wasn't it? Everyone knows that a 100 milligram tablet will work twice as better as a 50 milligram tablet.
I do apologise. How about I write you a prescription immediately? I tell you what, why don't I give you 200 milligram placebo tablets? They should work even faster.
Oh, really? Oh, well, Mary will be round here like a shot when she hears about this.
And if you really need to, you can take them twice a day.
Oh, well, Mary will be. I'll tell her straight away.
Actually, Mrs. Gables, could we keep this between ourselves? I'd rather you didn't mention it to Mary.
Not mention it to Mary?
Yes, you'd see, I would prescribe some to Mary, but this is my very last packet of 200 milligram placebo tablets.
Is it?
Yeah, this is my very last box of 200 milligram placebo tablets, twice the strength of what Mary's been getting.
Well, I suppose in that case...
Excellent. I'll send the prescription to the pharmacy right now. There you are, 2 years supply. Don't hesitate to come back when you finish them.
Well, thank you, Doctor.
My pleasure. Good afternoon.
200 milligrams, that's great. It's a shame Mary won't be able to try them. Do you know what? I'm feeling better already.